The Raptors with a singular focus as they get off the team bus, looking to lock down a valuable win on the road. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Klay Thompson asked what he thinks about when he's shooting. He said, quote, nothing. You want to have a clear mind, a free consciousness, and just let it fly. When you go with the flow, you're in rhythm, and you're not really thinking about it, that's when it feels the best. Brian?
It's a thing of beauty, Allie. Thank you. So, the Raptors starting five. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. And for Atlanta, we've got Mo Bamba, Trae Young out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Cam Reddish, and it's Bol in at the 4 slot. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Alvarado. Here's Kuminga. And that one's on target from the wing.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Young against Kuminga. Down low. And that one's good. Bol.
I would say that Trae Young's pick-and-roll game is fairly advanced for a player his age. What a treat to watch.
Kuminga with a screen on Thompson. Here's Beal. Bol grabs the board. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the inside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Here's Alvarado. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Beal shot is off. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Kuminga against Young to the middle. Shot clock at 6. Bol. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
The Raptors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Nurkic, a screen on Young. Back to Beal. To the paint. Here's Alvarado. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. They get it back. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Beal. Bol grabs the board.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Bamba, the screen on Nurkic. Young, the pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And so here is Toronto after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. 3-pointer. Beal sinks the tray. The middle part of the Season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
LeVert's checked in for Toronto. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship ring.
Well, recent years haven't been as kind, but getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level.
Young with it. Kuminga defends. 13 feet out, and that one's good. Oh.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Inside. Rebound Atlanta.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Bamba, the screen on DeRozan. Young, the pass to Bamba. The kick out to Young. Back to Bamba. It's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Toppin, he's checked in for Toronto. Okeke comes in for DeRozan. Here's Thompson. And a two-handed jam.
And I think the length of Reddish right there helped him out with that rebound.
Now LeVert. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Toppin. Beal with it. Back to Toppin. 1:51 left to play in the first. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. That shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Bol. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. He's got 14.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside for LeVert. He drops it from range. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Young against Beal. Young attacking. Oh, rejected by Beal. Pass to LeVert, and he lobs it up. That shot off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's Bol, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's LeVert, following the score by Atlanta. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Left side, Young. Right through the D for the layup.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Toronto has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Beal outside. Launches a 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Atlanta ending the quarter up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Jordan Clarkson is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Wiseman. And it's Cauley Stein in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Now here's Nurkic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Nice decision by Nurkic to just simply square up and knock that one in. And Nurkic, one of the tough guys that you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back and healthy.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Now here's LeVert. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Well, Brent, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game. But really, Nurkic has been able to get back in and kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical and being a post presence.
And so here is Toronto after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Nurkic. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Okeke on the wing to Rosen. 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Okeke. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And that one good.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. He takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
To the paint. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Okeke, guarded by Wiseman. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win. You got to be cautious when you guard Clarkson. He's got a good burst. When he gets assertive like that, oftentimes will draw a foul.
First one falls for him.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
Second free throw, no good. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
Over to the left wing. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from
what's working. DeRozan outside. Pass to Alvarado. Cauley Stein with the rebound. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Porter. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Now here's LeVert. Out to the right wing. To the middle. He can't get that one to fall. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Screen by Wiseman. And here's Porter outside. Wiseman, pass to Porter. Off target with the 3. Toronto trailing. Pass to DeRozan. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shots blocked. Clarkson outside. Over to the wing. Wiseman finds Clarkson. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Porter, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Toronto shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And Toronto calls time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
LeVert passes to Kuminga. Beal outside. To stop the drought. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Beal is a star and a top shelf scorer, so that jumper is as pure as it gets.
Clarkson passes to Wiseman.
That is showing a game later. Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And it's good for 2.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Clarkson with the ball. Down low. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist by Clarkson. Wiseman's got 4 points this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Beal against Clarkson. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so Clarkson nails both of them.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Kuminga against Porter. To the inside. LeVert right side. Shoots over Robinson. Here's Black. That shot is off. Nice D from Cauley-Stein. Here's Clarkson. Good work there as it goes. Clarkson's got 7.
Well, Clarkson can get inside. He's athletic to do that, and then needs to touch in that area. Showed it off there.
Here's Beal. Cashes in the 12-footer.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
24.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see.
Great. Taking a look at the Hawks, they've absolutely risen to the occasion this season. People were talking up their game early, and so far, they've delivered.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. Thanks for tuning in. Now we...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Toronto now. 11-point game. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Alvarado in at point guard. Here's Young. After the basket by Toronto. Down low. Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Here's Nurkic. And the baseline jumper, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Right side, Young. The three from Thompson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Another three for Atlanta.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Here's Alvarado, guarded by Young. Pass to Nurkic. Over Bamba. They need this. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Now here's Young. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Okiki's checked in for Kuminga. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Alvarado. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's DeRozan. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps his focus on the basket and delivers.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
He gets it in there.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Beal from outside. Rebound Atlanta. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Alvarado. It's hauled in by Reddish.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Young. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, he is boiling over with it.
And Young will challenge your defense from every distance, Brent.
Yeah, look, this guy, D.A., has unlimited range, has an elite floater game, and you bring in 2 guys defensively, and he'll find the option that's open.
Yep, that one goes. Beal's gotten 4 this quarter.
Bradley Beal knowing how to get it done on the inside, finding a nice way to finish that time.
Young inside, pounded by Beal. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Pass to Okiki. And here's LeVert. Toppin left side. Fires from deep. On target from range. Toppin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:58 left in the third quarter. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And here's Young. He has 6 to the paint. Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Pass to Bowl. Out to Thompson. Young against Beal. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Thompson.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Kuminga, he's checked in for Toronto. And the Hawks call time here. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Beal against Clarkson. Beal goes in. Back to Toppin. Fires the 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And down it goes. 2 points. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Clarkson. Out to the right wing. Wiseman finds Clarkson. Beal with some nice D. Toronto's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Shot from 16, and he gets that one. Kuminga's got 6.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. The Raptors making a change here. Atlanta with the ball. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. 1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Atlanta sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Michael Porter out there with Wiseman. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Willie Cauley-Stein, and it's Clarkson in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman, and you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Beal, the pass to Kuminga. Here's Alvarado. And he stays with it. Pass to DeRozan. Three-pointer, Beal. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
And trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Clarkson passes to Wiseman. Here comes Toronto on the push.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Porter against DeRozan. Inside, here's Kuminga. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
Wiseman, a screen on Kuminga. Clarkson passes to Wiseman, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Alvarado. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world. Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Alvarado, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Taking 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Well, creating something off of the dribble. Nice job with the bounce. I like watching Jordan Clarkson when he's in go-go mode.
Now here's Beal. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Alvarado. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Clarkson outside. Now Wiseman. It's stolen by Nurkic. And they're running. Here's Alvarado. Finished off the break.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that, speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford to.
That might be true.
Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, BA, you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Now here's Beal. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. Here's DeRozan. Clock at 6. Pass to Alvarado. Lets the 3 fly. Atlanta with a rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Young. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And you feel like Trae Young on a nightly basis is going to do something that supersedes records that he's already set in the young part of his career.
And he makes both free throws. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. DeRozan against Reddish. DeRozan passes to Nurkic. Back to DeRozan. Doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young finds Thompson. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. To the right side. Kuminga down low. Snatched away. Here's Young. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that's the attitude that the coaching staff talked to us about before the game. Heads up, aggressive play, and right at whoever's guarding Trae Young.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Bamba, a screen on Beal. Young, the pass to Bamba. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside for LeVert. 3-pointer. That one no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now Beal. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
One of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.